fourth grade. This is Mrs. Dixon, and I am going to give you a little help on filling out this chart, classifying shapes chart. The first thing that you want to do is take a look and see what you're actually looking at. If I look at this right angle, it says, does it have parallel lines? And if you remember in the other videos that I showed you, you want to activate your tool, your line tool, and then draw in a pair of parallel lines to check and see if you have parallel lines. Now, do the best you can. If you notice my line isn't perfect, but I'm going to do the best I can and draw in and see if I have any parallel lines. Well, obviously these two are not parallel. And if you want to know a fact, triangles just can't have parallel lines because they only have 3 sides, and it's definitely an X for parallel lines. Now, the directions say you only have to put checks, but sometimes I like to add my thoughts when I'm doing my work, and so as you can tell, I put an X. Perpendicular lines. Okay, so now we have to check this right angle for perpendicular lines. So I activate my line tool and I go ahead and make a vertical line to check and see if I have perpendicular lines. And if you notice that, I'm going to make this a different color just because it makes it easier to tell the difference, that I have perpendicular line right here on this right angle. So I'm going to put a check. I'm gonna mess here, sorry. The good news is I can undo, and I'm pasting a check and I'm putting a check here. Now, the next thing I'm checking for is acute angles. I take my scribble tool. Well, I can tell this is an acute angle. It's less than 90. This one right here, I have my guide. I can even tell that one is less than 90. This one is 90, but I have 2 acute angles on this right triangle. So I'm going to want to make another check. Well, when I look at obtuse angles, well, I know that I have 1 right and 2 acute. So I definitely do not have an obtuse angle. I already know that because I've already checked all 3 of these angles. The last one here, right angle, I checked already. When I did perpendicular lines, I circled that there was a right angle, so I can put a check on that box too. So as you can see, you have a little bit of work you have to do on your actual shape to check and see each of these attributes, if it's there or not. So hope this video helps. Thank you. Have a great day.